It's gonna be alright, baby. Nothing's gonna hurt you, I promise. Not even a tractor engine. Sorry about that. Welcome back to House of Hoon. So on today's episode, I fondled this intake manifold. I mean, play with it. I mean, weld it, fabricate. You know what I mean. Just play the video. With the intercooler removed, we can continue to remove the intercooler piping and stuff the ports with 2 fingers like a turkey. And this right here is why EGRs are an absolute awful idea for your car's engine. All of these ports just get clogged up with carbon, which limits the flow to the engine and obviously is no good for the engine either. If you haven't already, now is a great time to label any of the vacuum lines which you're about to remove and want to keep. I've now got the intake manifold off the car, so now it's time to cut the top off. So basically what I'm going to do is get the grinder with the cut-off wheel and just cut all the way along the top here, all the way around. So I'll only be taking probably about 10-15 mil off the top. Then once that's off, I'll be able to put the new top half of the intake manifold on. So that'll go like that. If I spin that round, it'll look like that. Now it's time to break out the grinder! It is absolutely critical that you take care and time in marking a perfectly straight line, or just freehand it. As you just saw, I just used a bit of petrol to clean out the inside of the intake manifold. Now I brought it back inside and grabbed some acetone right here to clean it up a bit. It's still a bit dirty on the outside, so I'm going to try the wire brush over it all and see if that brings it up a little bit more shiny. And I'm also going to cut off all of these little tabs on the inside of here, just because they're no longer needed with the new top half of the manifold. By heating the material up prior to welding, it reduces the chance of the weld cracking. Alright, so I've now got the intake manifold all welded on. I'll throw a couple of clips up at the end of this just to show what it looks like in the engine bay. But I first just want to do a little review on what I actually think of this product. So I bought this from AECO 4x4 and it's around 300 bucks, something like that. I can't quite remember. I bought it quite a while ago. And it's cast aluminium, which is the same as the intake manifold, obviously. So because it's the same material, it obviously welds a lot nicer than if they were different. Also, the profile, it actually fits the profile of the factory manifold quite well. I was quite impressed with that. Also, you've got these 3 little ports on this side, which is good for attaching aftermarket pieces too. And also this 3-inch inlet, which will be fantastic and make my life much easier when I attach it to my new intercooler, which you'll see soon. Now this goes for any of my videos in the future. If a product is good, I'll tell you it's good. If a product is shit, I'll tell you it's shit. I have no sponsors on this channel. I pay for everything out of my own money, so I have absolutely no reason to tell you that something is good when it's not. So even if I had sponsors on this channel, which hopefully one day I will, if they give me a product and it's shit, I'm still gonna say it's shit. I don't care whether they've given me the product for free, whether they're paying me to advertise their product. If it's shit, it's shit. If it's good, it's good. It's that black and white. With that being said, I'm very happy with this. Can't wait to get it in the engine bay, along with all the rest of the modifications, which are coming up in future videos very soon. So hold out for that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one.